feedback. Okay, turn that down so there's no bright glare. Okay, we turn this up. Check one, check two, check three, check four. Okay, the volume is registering at the bottom. Alright, let me make sure I can see how many people are joining. Alright. Welcome, folks. Welcome, folks. My name is Retro Scorpion, speaking to you here on the Retroverse XL channel, and I want to formally, is that the right word? No, officially apologize for my absence. I have been quite busy with young King Blakey being in a lot of pain and a couple of things doing work around my grandma's house. Well, apartment, more or less. So if you notice I've been absent, that's why. Now, I want to thank Cosmo and the rest of my YouTube featured supporters. I want to thank all my featured YouTube supporters for the support and everything. It's been wonderful, and I love that I can still go to other people's channels and have respect. So, and let's see, we got Dave London. What's going on? What are you OMGing about, buds? And if it's another gossip thing, keep it to yourself. Oh yeah, we got Roadkill Gaming. How you doing, my friend? Sup, bro? Hope all are well and blessed. We're doing good, buds. It's just been exhausting doing work around this place, and I've been asked to keep it anonymous by my mother why there's been work around here. So I can't really say much. Just saying. So yeah, Roadkill Gaming, thank you for the blessings, bud. I don't just sound like the Filipino YouTubers, but thank you for the blessings. It's just that Shane's channel is getting a little crazy. Yeah, I noticed that, Dave. Yeah, it's so popular now. Yeah, I noticed. He's got like 50K now. He's got like 50K subscribers. The guy's been not even on YouTube that long. I give him all the credit in the world. Poor guy with Tourette's. And he seems to be gaining popularity really quickly, and that's awesome. So, yeah, I get it, man. Everyone has something going on. Has a life, something going on. Yeah, thank you, Roadkill Gaming. I appreciate it, and I'm sure people who are in this house who can probably hear me talking appreciate it too. So, we have 5 people in the chat, and so far one person has liked. Thank you for the like on which one of you 5 people liked. Thank you very much. So yeah. Now here is something. It's not the usual Boston tea I buy. It is a Snapple tea that I bought because I haven't bought a Snap. Young King Blakey, welcome in, buds. Good to see you. How you doing? I bought a Snapple. I originally bought it to see if my grandma wanted it for caffeine. Apparently, she doesn't like peach, so this will go to me. Or if I find no, I'm just gonna drink it because I actually don't know if he's gonna like it either. So I don't want to take the risk of taking my adopted brother off because he's gonna be tired when he gets home. Okay, what we got? Dave London said, and Zork is a big Weston fan now. Yeah, I noticed that. Zork likes Weston's channel a lot. He goes there a lot now. He always talks about Messenger, which I appreciate him giving the guy support. That's awesome. We have 2 likes now. Thank you for the 2 likes, guys. Much appreciation. So, now let's pop this Snapple because I haven't had wouldn't say decent. I haven't had a Snapple in freaking forever. So, no artificial flavors or sweeteners. So, sure.
Real sugar.
Yeah. Dave London, you love Snapple buds. Tell me about it because I haven't had it in like years. It feels like years. So,
You'll like the apple. It tastes like you're eating a fresh Macintosh apple.
I'll buy that one next time. I'm a
It is the best.
The lemonade iced tea mix one is good. Well, I didn't really. Dave London, they didn't have that one on the shelf for $1.99. They had the peach one and the apple one. What I did buy for the lemon iced tea mixture is a different tea. It's called Pure Leaf. I don't know if they sell it in your area, but I bought the big bottle because that's what I normally get.
Pure Leaf is good.
Yeah, thanks for the compliments.
I like Pure Leaf.
Well, what about? Here's the thing. I would have bought Arizona if they had that because that's my go-to. But I love Pure Leaf as well. So so let's quickly try this Snapple because I haven't had this in a while, so I actually don't remember what it tastes like. So. Okay, I need a second opinion. Well, I think I get what Graham says about the apple because this literally tastes like I'm biting into a peach. Oh, crap. Sorry, rib cramps. Those happen a lot when I stretch. And the cat's curious. Graham, watch it behind you. You got a cat behind you.
I'm not surprised.
It's Stormy, just so you're aware.
Okay.
Now Dave London says I like iced Arizona green tea. I love me some Arizona green tea too with the ginseng and honey. I love that stuff so much. It's really good stuff. The only problem with that, with me buying that one, Dave, tonight was it was either buy the Pure Leaf tea or buy up not even that much of the Arizona. They were pricey. At least now, let me give you a little mathematical comparison here, and I'm not even that good at math, but I know a little bit here and there. This was $1.99, $1.99 at the Cumbies up here. So
it's a little convenience store pricing.
Yeah, it's got convenience store pricing, and yeah, for those of you that don't live here in New England or even in the United States, Cumberland Farms is the place that we have up here. But here, where we come from, we call it Cumbies for short. Arizona can usually cost usually 99 cents. Yep, depends on where you go though. Here in New England, because a bunch of people charge different prices for it. Unfortunately, now
Rite Aid usually has it for 99 cents.
yeah, I know that place does, but who's gonna walk up there? Eh? Anyway, this is called Pure Leaf tea. This is the type of tea I buy when I'm over here most of the time.
You bought lemon?
Yep, of course.
Have you ever tried the raspberry?
I have. I'm not a fan. Sorry.
Oh, I love it.
This is a, let's see, it has to be like a liter almost. It's about a 1.89 liter. And this cost me, I think it was $2.99. Now, when you look at the Arizona cans, like the ones that are usually 99 cents at the Cumbies, like not at Cumbies, but at Rite Aid, and you look at the ones at Cumbies, they're like they used to be like $1.99. Now they've gone up to $2 something.
Everything is going up. All the time.
Exactly, it's ridiculous. So, Weston loves Crystal Light. That's funny, Dave, because I used to drink Crystal Light all the time, the powdered mix, you know. But a lot of times I don't drink Crystal Light because the artificial dyes. So, and I have been petrified because a lot of people tell me about this dye coating your organs, and that to a point scares the living crap out of me. I don't know why. It's just painting your organs, obviously, but at the same time I worry about that. So
should be more worried about GMO.
Exactly, GMO.
So. That's genetically
modified organism. I know. Yeah, basically soy milk. That's one of them.
Oh, it's not the only thing.
I know. I said one of them.
Soy products and corn.
Yeah.
are number 1 and 2 of the things that they do that too.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks.
Yeah. Cornstarch.
And then potato chips and
Yep. Corn syrup. All that shit.
potato chips and all that stuff now have
Uh,
GMO in them.
Yep. It may say gluten free, but it's not necessarily non-GMO.
No, and I try to buy stuff that is non-GMO
Yeah. So.
because it causes tumors.
Exactly. So, and anyway, Dave says, yeah, exactly. Thank you for agreeing, Dave. Now, I, as a person of food and drink, have not had the healthiest diet in my whole entire career on YouTube. I have tried my best to eat a healthy diet. It's just exactly what I'm about to say. I think a lot of us can relate to. Most of the healthy items at the store are super expensive, like beyond expensive. And for us to actually, have a healthy diet, we have to pay our pockets. So
You have to be wealthy.
exactly. Ever have
You can still eat somewhat healthy. You eat a lot of junk food.
Yeah, I know. That part I do blame myself for. Ever Dave London says, ever have the retro cheese balls in a can?
No, I've never seen him. Where's he from?
Dave, remind me again where you're from, my friend. If you want to. If you don't want to disclose your location of state and everything, that's your choice. But where you're from, Dave, again? I think you said you're from Canada. No, you're from Connecticut. He's from Connecticut.
I think I've seen cheese balls in a can.
Well, you know that nut mix that I had last time I was here that had the peel off, kind of lift up lid, plastic lid. It's like a tin cardboard can. I think that's what he means. So, Planters makes some. Yeah, Planters makes some.
Oh, those I do know about.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're from Connecticut, my friend. Welcome in. You probably told this to me before, Dave, but I have the worst memory. So much love for Dave London and chat coming in from Connecticut. Welcome in, my brother. So, crap. So, and in addition, guys, I do apologize for my absence again because it's been busy. So now, according to what I've heard from my parents, I like to call them parents, even though it's just my mom and grandma. According to them, I will be here till probably Tuesday. So, helping out with a lot of work around here. So, and then I will be heading back to the YouTube studio back at my place. And the best part is we have a neon clock that's going on the wall, and it's gonna look really good. I can probably go ahead and take down the Christmas lights now, knowing that I will have a bit better year-round lighting. So, but I may not take down the Christmas lights just yet. I have to figure out where I'm gonna store them safely. So, Dave London says, "How are things at your place?" Like when you say my place, Dave, do you mean like here, my place, mean my family's place, or do you mean like where I live in general at where my YouTube studio is? So, I'm sorry I have to make you specify, but please specify because I'm not the most common sense worthy guy where I live. Okay, thank you, buds. Well, things are going well at the YouTube studio and everything where I live. I tried to do my best to help my adopted brother. I won't say his name because he's asked to be left anonymous. I can't say my adopted niece's name either. They've both been asked to be anonymous. But I try my best to help my adopted brother at the house, take care of his daughter, my adopted niece. Um, I help, if you will, mentor her with her father, then how to behave properly and everything. I try to get along with his wife, which I do. But his wife and I get along well. I usually have my lunch there and everything else. It's nice. Everything's going just fine over there. So I mean, sometimes there's stress, which we all have stress in life. So it's not a big deal. It's a natural part of life. And me and my grandma have agreed on this. Without stress in life, there'd be no balance. If Because you have to have negative with the positive in life. Therefore, there's balance in the world. If everything was just like
That way you appreciate the good when it does come.
yeah, exactly. You'll appreciate the good when it does come. Because if you think about it, everything was just like smack dab in the middle, positive all the time, you know,
Easy.
and easy, people wouldn't know what the definition of positive is because that would be the only thing in the world, you know. And Dave London, thank you for the compliment. It is nice. I get to be the responsible uncle that I am. So
Oh,
you gonna make it?
yeah.
All right.
I'm hanging in there, sweetie.
Yeah, better hanging in there than hanging from a cliff. Am I right?
Sometimes I feel like I'm doing that.
And Dave says, I wish I had hot chocolate. Buds, how cold is it up there in Connecticut right now? I would look it up, but
Down.
huh?
Connecticut is down, not up.
How cold is it down there in Connecticut? Is it cold, buds? Like we talking like below zero? What we talking? Not that cold. Well, if it's not that cold, why do you want hot chocolate? He says 32 degrees.
That's crazy.
Yep. All right.
I don't know what it is here right now, but I can find out.
Come, I got a computer right here. I can just check. Come here. I'll check. Oh, you're cooking.
No. I know I'm cooking.
Let's see. All I really have to do is put temp. And then say temperature. And let's see. We need Farmington because I'm currently in Farmington right now.
Make sure you're to Farmington, New Hampshire,
I know.
not Farmington, Maine.
Yeah, I noticed that. Farmington NH. Temperature in Farmington NH. It is currently It is currently 28 degrees Fahrenheit here. I don't know how I managed to go out and get my Boston tea tonight while freezing my fingers off. That's amazing.
I went got down here the other night. It was only 16.
You poor
It
woman.
was cold.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I just went out there. And it didn't feel like 28 to me.
Oh my god.
What happened? Your point?
So cute, curled up.
Okay. You concerned me for a moment. I thought one of the cats died. Jesus.
She's so cute.
Yeah, she's sleeping. But yes, guys, it is currently 28 degrees here in Farmington. Rochester, it's more or less the same temp, or it could be a few degrees higher or shorter. So I don't feel looking up.
I know it's colder over in Maine.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's Maine. So Angel showed me good channel Maine's food reviews. Oh yeah, I think he told me about that channel. So Angel, aka Alzex, told me about that channel, and I want to look it up, but I've been so busy with what's going on around my family life, and also trying to catch up on um, channel content and everything. Also trying to keep up with making sure Blakey's okay and Zork's okay and all my friends are okay. That I haven't had time to check out basically new channels. So, like Maine's Food Review, I get it's one of the channels I need to check out because Alex told me to. But I love my partners. I wouldn't say partners, but yeah, I love my partnering channel content creators. But at the same time, I also have to take into priority what's a priority versus something I want to do. So, Maine's Food Reveal is gonna have to wait until I am available. So, because let me tell you something, I love food and I love Maine's food. So, I want to see that channel at some point. So, just busy schedule. And thank you, Dave London, for the understanding. Much love, brother. Hearts and this, like I think in the Philippines they do this. So they make a heart out of their fingers. So much love. And also sign language for that is this. A lot of people mistake this for rock on, but in sign language when you put it up like this, it means I love you. So now a lot of people confuse this with this. This means punks, this means I love you. And another thing that people can, I think, from the retroverse, retro community, get confused with is live long and prosper versus nano nano. I think my mom taught me about this because I didn't know this. I'm one of them. When you do the live long and prosper with your thumb out, that means live long and prosper. You do it with the thumb in, that means nano nano. So keep that in mind.
Mork from Ork.
Mork and Mindy, yes, ma'am.
Mhm. Robin Williams.
God rest your soul, Robin.
When he was really young.
Oh yeah, we're talking like long, bushy hair. When he really sounded young too.
Mm,
Good
he
God.
was young. I used to watch that show. I loved that show.
Yeah, how old do you think he was in that show?
Not very old.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Have you seen the crossover episode when he meets Arthur Fonzarelli?
Probably, but it's been so long ago I don't remember.
Oh, it's a good episode, Grammy. It was funny. I was watching on YouTube, and um, so Mark jumps on the couch to listen to him, puts his buttocks in the air, and Arthur Fonzarelli goes, "You know, I can't talk to you like this, you know." Good God, Arthur Fonzarelli. What's his real name?
Henry Winkler.
Henry Winkler. He's old now, ain't he?
Honey, everybody's getting old.
Well, I think Celine Dion's made a comeback.
Do you realize that Madonna
Yeah.
is my age?
Mm-hmm.
And Cyndi Lauper is only maybe 2 years older than me.
Yeah.
She's 70.
Yeah, but look at her.
Wow.
Cyndi Lauper looks good.
It's amazing.
Madonna, on the other hand,
Mm-hmm.
poor woman. She was one of the most beautiful babes.
Michael Jackson would be close to my age.
Yeah, Michael Jackson. Poor guy.
It's amazing. But yeah, these people were all... Everybody's getting up there.
Well, at least Cyndi Lauper aged well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's got pink hair now, but, you know, that doesn't make any difference.
She always had weird hair.
Well, of course, she's a hairspray looking son of a gun.
Yeah. I like her.
Is she from where's she from originally? I can't remember.
I don't know. She played in a movie with Jeff Goldblum called Vibes.
What was her character? Like, who did she play?
I can't remember. But the movie is super good.
What's the setting? What's the plot?
Well, they're in the desert walking.
Okay, that's depressing.
And they're kind of opposites,
Uh.
and she is all about the vibes and feeling things, and it's interesting. He's more the logical, you know. It's a good movie.
Sounds like he's a Vulcan.
I love Jeff Goldblum.
And Sauce says Q&A with sibling. Buds, no offense, but none of my siblings are currently here. And no offense, a lot of my siblings that I currently have do not like being on camera. So,
The one you're talking to is your grandmother.
yeah, exactly. That's my grandmother. That's not a sibling, buds. I love you, Silas, as a viewer, no homo, but I think you got the wrong person.
Your camera on?
See? She says that's a grandma.
Well, on the wrong way. There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go. That's a grandma right there, guys. That's not my sibling. That's my always good cooking, always good looking grandmother. You're welcome. Love you. Not second up, promise. I pinky swear if when you're at Raj's, but apparently in their country that means F you.
Oh, and I texted Raj,
Oh, what's up?
and he said, okay.
Sounds like it. What are you doing, dog? Oh, hold on, guys. Oh, you're gonna get a photo moment. Just come here. Up, up, up. And this, my friends, is the cutest dog in the whole wide world. I think I've showed it before. Look at that face. Oh, hold on. She's so short. This, my friends, is our dog, Tula. Well, her dog, more or less.
Yeah.
But we call her the family dog.
Hi, baby.
She is a Chiweenie, which means Dachshund and Chihuahua. She is how old? 14? 14 with a little woman's attitude. Kind of reminds me of my grandma a little bit.
Yeah.
This
We have a lot of the same attitude.
This dog is loving. She likes to go underneath the covers as well as destroy the covers while in the process. What's the matter? Getting camera? Okay, I'll let you down. Sorry, guys. She's also very camera shy. So there you go. Off you go, mate. Now, guys, I don't know if you know about that. I know you know about that dog, but if you guys have seen my grandma's cat, that cat ain't camera shy.
God, no.
He likes to steal the spotlight from me. So yeah, currently we have a total of 4 pets in this apartment.
Yep, 3 cats and a dog.
Yeah, we have that dog we just saw. We have the cat I mentioned. And then we have the Munchkin cat. Yeah, that's Munchkin. That's my mom's cat that's currently sitting in cabin. And then we have a tailless bobtail black cat named Mochi, who's very vocal. So, oh, I hear sizzling.
Yeah.
Pork chops. And on that note, I will announce what we're having for dinner, or at least some of us. Yeah, what we're all having for dinner. We are currently having pork chops because we've had beef for the past
Several nights.
Several nights. And Lily, I think we all need a break from beef. You see, guys, the reason why Graham cooks beef when I'm here is because I live in a house where there's Hindu people, and they currently don't like. Well, they don't like the smell of beef, as well as they don't eat beef because a culture thing with them, the cow is sacred.
Yep.
Exactly. So in my own household where I live, I can't eat beef unless I get it myself from a store or something, and then I gotta cook it in my room
In a microwave.
in a microwave, and it has to be canned beef or something. So, otherwise, I can't get it. So, and because of that, I don't get very much beef in my diet. So my lovely Graham, feels sorry for me all the time, just having normal types of meats like chicken, pork, stuff like that. And it's mostly chicken I've been eating. Well, chicken products. I guess it's not like all like rotisserie chicken setting, but
Ow.
careful, Jesus.
Oh.
But yeah, my diet consists at the house of chicken mostly. So
We
BJ
eat a
for
lot of chicken because it's inexpensive.
exactly.
Hamburger these days is through the roof.
Don't get me started. BJ46 says I'm done with Charlie Sees All. BJ46, I understand you may be having problems with Charlie Sees All, but please don't bring that kind of drama in my chat, or else I will remove the messages that you say that are negative. Try to keep a positive vibe. This, after all, this is a family-friendly channel, and it's also supposed to be a good vibe channel. For the sake, yep. Thank you for removing that message. Much love, BJ46. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, BJ46. Make sure you smack that like button like you mean it. Alright. Either way, welcome in. Not negative, he's a good guy, but my messages don't load up and he didn't ban. Oh, okay. I'm very sorry, BJ46. I didn't realize that was the case. So, if that's the case, he needs to like look at his settings or something and all that. So BJ, you need to talk with him privately if you can and see if he can work on his settings for his YouTube channel and see if that's a problem, Because if he didn't ban you, there shouldn't be a problem. So, all right. Much love, guys. Much love. Now, I've already drinking all my Snapple, and I'm still fucking thirsty. Excuse my language. And I've got a little bit of leftover tea from earlier, so it's like pumpkin and raspberry tea. So let me quickly pour that into the cup,
Yeah.
into the Boston tea mug. It's already chilled, so. Nicely done.
Yeah, I could.
There we go. Cheers, guys. Here's some regular types of tea. It's not like the kind you would buy a can at a store, but it's freshly made. Was freshly made, but it's gotten chilled over time, so.
That's what makes it good. Have to be chilled.
Yeah, of course. Hot tea isn't always the best,
Depends on what it is. I like iced tea.
Yeah, of course. Chamomile's nice.
Iced coffee, iced tea. But I like hot coffee too.
You know, Ice T, the actual guy's got a metal band called Body Count. He does rap and it's like metal in the background.
Yeah. I know Ice T does Body Count.
Yeah.
He's the guy who plays on
Yeah. Law and Order. I know.
Special Victims.
Yep. You're welcome.
I know all this. I love Ice T.
The Ice T's funny. He's got charisma, that guy.
What's the name of the guy he plays?
In Law and Order?
Yeah.
I don't feel like looking that up, so you're gonna have to get your phone on that one. Because the temperature was easy to look at, not too much to type, so I'm currently on a live stream. Sorry, Graham.
He plays.
Wasn't Benson, wasn't
No.
Elliot.
No. Wasn't Stabler.
Oh, what
Hang
the?
on.
Alright, chat, if you can tell us what Ice-T played in SVU, that'd be helpful too, but she's gonna ask Graham. Oh.
Yeah.
Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, Graham and I are trying to figure something out about Ice-T. What what person he plays on SVU. Michelle Lopachuk, sweetheart, welcome in.
Yeah.
Michelle Lopachuk, welcome in, sweetheart. Welcome in, my love. Well, not my love, but welcome in.
Finn.
Huh?
Finn.
Agent Finn? Well, there we go. Welcome in, Michelle Lopachuk. It's good to see you, miss.
Mom knew.
How you doing, Miss Michelle Lopachuk? Welcome in.
Hello, kitty.
Those pork chops look good. I'm assuming there's a bone in them.
Yes.
Grandma. Oh, shit. My condolences to your eardrums.
The broiler.
Oh, Grandma.
Well, the broiler is gonna smoke.
Yeah, you're
There's
welcome.
no way around it.
Yep. And then we got Sus with the Newt Newt Penguin. I don't know what that is, but thank you for a weird, funny quote. And then Michelle Lopachuk says, I'm eating a hot dog, my favorite. Well, what do you put on your hot dog there, Michelle? You're not specifying their love. See, I like a good hot dog with mayonnaise. And sometimes if I'm feeling like fancy schmancy, put a hint of like garlic powder, and a little bit of pepper, like black pepper. So,
Mayo, mustard, relish, and onions.
that's yours.
Yeah, I know.
You can have it. You just keep them onions and relish away from my dog. And then, Sus says that's a reference, the last message he posted before that, it's a reference to the show Pingo. Says, I don't know what Pingo is, I'll look it up later. Much love, brother. Well, Michelle, whatever you're having on your hot dog, I hope it's a good one. I hope they're good quality, because you deserve good quality hot dogs. We all deserve good quality food, but half the time we can't afford it, But I guess it's not about the quality of the item when you get it. It's more like, how you cook it, My grandma's a champ at that one. Which brings me to story time. I like story time. I remember, guys, one year, it was winter. And I think my grandma knows where I'm going with this one. I just told her the story, remembered the story yesterday or something. Now, I think it was around 8 o'clock in the morning or so. It could have been like 7. We were living out in Middleton, New Hampshire. We had just had just moved to New Hampshire from the state of Maine. And it was, no, because that can't be right. Because we had moved here in the summertime.
July.
Yeah. So it probably was the winter afterwards. And my sister, Ariana, was still a beginner in cooking, at least baking. She did a good cooking because the cooking challenge she was. Now, she decided, my lovely little sister at the time, that she wanted to make us breakfast. Now, I think with these here, I'll be firm, so you can sit on top of those.
Yeah, should be okay.
Yeah, it's like a,
You got a bone here.
You should have the bone. You look pretty soft to me.
Yeah, well, you got a bone here.
T-bone, right?
Kinda.
Yeah.
But there you go.
Thanks, Grandma.
And this one is Danny's. So
Okay.
Put it in the microwave.
All right, thanks, Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Love you.
Love you too, honey.
Now, guys,
I'm gonna borrow your fork a minute.
you can buy the fork anytime. Just don't fork me. And also, don't leave my fork in the road. I need that.
There you go.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Congratulations, you rented a fork for me for 2 seconds. Anyway, so anyway, my sister wanted to make us breakfast that year. So she decides she's gonna wake my ass up and Darius and Vernice. She didn't dare wake up the parents because they don't like that. She tells us siblings. She goes, I want to make breakfast and it's gonna be great. So we humored her because we didn't know. Now, me and my siblings, my brother Darius, and my sister Vernice, we didn't quite know her skill level with cooking. We were never paying attention to her teachings with grandma or her shows she watched. So we didn't actually know how this was gonna go. So, but we had faith because she's been educating herself a lot. So, anywho,
She makes good muffins now.
oh yeah, of course. That's a hint, by the way. You're gonna now know probably how this goes. Don't say any more hinters, please. So we're waiting. Me and my two eldest sibling are outside playing in the snow. Finally, Ari calls out to us, says, "The muffins are ready. Get your butts inside here." Something like that. And so we get inside, and both me and my siblings are excited because we're having muffins for breakfast. We didn't care that they were the little mini ones. We didn't care. We each got like a good portion because Ara made a hell of a lot. Finally, we take a look at the muffins. They look normal to us. My brother Darius says, I'm the foodie. I go first. So Darius picks up a muffin, doesn't really think too much about it, takes a bite, and nearly chips his tooth. We tried humoring Ari the best we could because that her passion with cooking is serious. So we told her we love the flavor, but they're too hard. We tried to come off as that. I was a little disappointed. Graham came downstairs, hearing her crying, and literally, yeah. So next, an hour later, Ariana, my sister, had calmed down, and we were sitting there staring for another half an hour at these muffins, just staring at them in complete disappointment. Even Ariana so. Finally, I look over to a wall or something that had to be over in this direction in the house, and there are hockey sticks just sitting there, our old hockey sticks. So I look at my siblings, I give them the look, I go, hockey? So that is the year that we ended up using muffins as hockey pucks. That is also the year that I nearly got a concussion on the ice while outside, and not for nothing, guys. When we were living in Middleton, we didn't have ice skates. We just slipped and slid on our boots or shoes or whatever we were wearing. So that is the year I nearly got a concussion. It's also the year that my brother dared me to jump out in the snow in shorts and no shoes and everything without a shirt, and I had to lay there for at least a minute. And he paid me $20. That would be the first time I got paid a big payment, like dollar bill situation. So I think it was also the year that I won. Was it? No, wasn't that. It was. I think another time in Middleton setting. I was actually living there with my family at the time, and I actually was in foster care at the time, and I think at the Sunrise, like in Middleton, they were having like a luau or something, some form of a cookout.
It was a July 4th of July party.
Yeah, so
Block party.
block party, luau, cookout. Not too far apart. Anyway, it was a July 4th block party, and there was a raffle involved. I had some cat.
50-50.
Yeah, it was a 50-50. I had some cash on me from working on my farm, Hold on. Oi, bro. I have bad news for you, bro. My house got broken into last night when I was at work. They stole jewelry and they took my Wii Boy PlayStation 5 and other stuff out of my house. Oh,
that okay?
Andrew, I'm sorry to hear that, bub. I'm really sorry. I really am.
Oh,
Just hold off on that, bud.
I
I love you, Andrew. I really do, but we are trying to keep a positive. We're trying to keep a positive vibe here. That is very bad, and I'm sorry. I really am sorry for you, buds. So, I'm sorry, buds.
Yeah.
Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, this was a sunrise like block party for 4th of July in Middleton, New Hampshire, back when I was a wee lad, and I had some cash on me because I worked on the farm I lived on at the time when I first came into foster care at 14, and I decided to buy a couple raffle tickets to see if my number got called. Turns out my number was called, and I actually didn't know what the prize was. I just said to myself, I'm gonna buy a raffle, see if I can win some form of it, some form of a prize at this Sunrise Lake block party. And now the prize at this Sunrise Lake block party was the 50-50. That means 50% of whatever cash was put into the raffle, 50% of that cash was deposited to the winner, and the rest of the cash went to the lake management. Now, on that 50-50, guys, I won $86. Now, because I needed to put in the bank, which I did, ended up putting in the bank, the current bank I have now, and I digress. So I put in the bank, and that's really the end of the story. So, and Andrew, I'm sorry that happened, bud, but cheers, welcome in. I missed you, buddy. Welcome in. It's good to see you in the chat, but sorry about that happening. And Andrew, I'm sorry for my absence as well, bud. It's been kind of not rough. It's just been kind of busy around here. So, hey, well, we about to eat some supper on this live stream because I feel like eating as well as drinking Boston tea. So, let me quickly I gotta figure out spacing on this damn thing. For tonight's meal, as I think my grand said while we were here, we have a pork chop and green beans. Keeping it simple. A pork chop and a pile of green beans. So, because I have to eat my vegetables, I do have to take off this jacket because it's getting hot in here sitting next to a hot pork chop just sitting on a plate. So, guys, give me 1 sec to put my jacket over on my suitcase because I'm already sweating. I also have to take off my hat, so because my hat has fur linings. So, hold on. Okay. 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 Whoa. Okay. Glad it didn't slide too far. Okay, that's better. Okay. Well, okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I just had to take off my jacket and hat. I was getting overheated because I was sitting next to a hot plate, basically. All right. I'm gonna move my mic back a ways so I can still kind of talk into it, but not like have the hazard of things. So I'm gonna unplug my headphones because I don't really need those on. There's no extra sound, so I just keep them for the look, basically for the podcast. So now, okay, Check 1, check 2, check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. Okay. I noticed that the bar is moving, so. Anyway, like I said, we have a pork chop and a couple of not a couple of pile green beans, so let's see how this tastes, because I know my grandma's a good cook, so. I actually don't remember. Okay. Let's see. Oh, God, this is greasy. Come on. That's a hot fork. Jesus. Forgive me, guys. I actually don't know how to cut a pork chop properly. So, this is a bone in there. I have to be very careful. So, because this is also a greasy fork. It's covered in grease already. Jesus. Fuck. Come on. Now, Andrew McConnell is a fancy guy. He would teach me how to cut a pork chop. He's my big brother, so. Crap. Mm-hmm. I really would hate to ask my grandma to cut this up for me because I'm an adult, so I'm trying to do this myself. It's just very difficult because the fork is currently greasy, so there's really no grip point on here. So come on, you bastard. So what's everyone been up to nowadays? Because I know I haven't been on my channel lately. I've been visiting people's panels here. Well, yeah, panels and chat videos here and there, like live stream chats here and there. But I know I've been busy, like doing my own things. So fuck it. I'm an animal, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. Give a shit less, all right? Normally, you're not supposed to do this. It's improper, but I'm getting sick and tired of trying to cut it with a fork. I want to pull it apart, piece by piece. So, and then cut it with a fork. So, how is the family doing, bro? Tell your friend what happened. I can't believe that happened. Well, Buds, my grandma's in the room when I said it. So, when I was reading your chat there, Bub. My grandma's in the room when I was reading your chat. She heard Buds. Sorry to hear that. Christ. It's hot. I'm really sorry that happened, but it really sucks, you know? So I can't believe that happened to me. They stole all. And then there was £1,500 worth, and I got the person. Oh, so you caught the guy, right? Well, either way. I'm sorry. That's a very good pork chop. I ain't gonna lie. That is a good pork chop. I ain't gonna lie. But here's the thing about eating pork chops and food with a mustache. It's really difficult. I'm waiting for the police to come and arrest. I'm waiting for the police to come and arrest me because I gave the 3 guys a kicking, so I did, bro. in the hospital, so they're in bad way, bro. Sorry to hear that, Buds. I'm sorry that that's gonna happen to you, but they deserved it for stealing your shit. So, but seriously, Andrew, I appreciate the commentary, but please keep it a positive vibe. I know that's kind of a bad situation, but it's best to keep this stuff to yourself. So, I much love Andrew, but you should keep this kind of personal information to yourself. I need a good person. So, I love the top, bro. Oh, you like my shirt? Yeah, I bought this recently. The Blessed Bargains up here in Farmington, and it was only like 50 cents for the shirt. You know, I only bro, I need to let it out, bro. Okay, well, if you're gonna let it out, just keep it subtle, all right? Andrew, I'm sorry I told you not to let it out. I understand, you know. Michael Peters, what's up, you wicked pissing motherfucker? Michael Peters, what's going on, brother? Welcome in. Oreo. Do you mean this radio, you know? You mean the radio right here? You mean the little small radio guy here? Yeah, that's a little compact one. And guys, I actually got a neon light clock recently. So, oh my god, do I want? Yeah, I got a neon light clock, guys, because that was also from Blessed Bargains. I had there's so much crap here. Oh my god, I'm gonna get stuff from the food pantry. Lucky girl. I don't think I can plug this in because it's probably a long cord, but you know, I can try to plug it in real quick. Hold on. I don't think I have an available. Hold the fucking on. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys this real quick. This is a neon light clock. I don't think I have an available cord. Shit. Trying to figure out what's the most available lock is. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Oh. Let's see. There's a plug. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna actually show you what this clock looks like. So hold on. I just had to find an appropriate plug because I don't want to do something stupid, you know. Okay, let's quickly get. Let's see. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, this plug should work. Okay. Nice, that works. Cool. Let's shut off the lights real quick. Now, I'm sure all you can see. What's up? I'm going to jail, bro. I'll get back out in a couple weeks, bro. And the big man when. Okay. They're all scared of me. Okay, well, I'll see you later there, buds. And, buds, Michael Pierce, let's see that baby in action. Dude, check out this neon light, bro. This was fucking, excuse my language. This was $3, alright? This was $3 at the local thrift store. It is a neon light, 50, kind of 50s or 60s style clock, you know? And it's currently ticking, which means it works, so. It is a nice freaking clock. It takes a AA battery for the clock to work. But even if I can't get the clock to work all the time, I love the freaking neon light. So that's nice. Let me just quickly unplug it. That's wasting electricity. All right. Come on, you baby. Thank you. Nicely done. Oh, hold on. Maybe I can. Oh, let's see. Well, guys, my Grim does not have a current thumbtack or a tack, so I can't really hang this up. I have tacks at the house, so we'll hang that up when we get to the house. Let me just turn back on the light. There we go. Alright, I'm back, guys. Welcome back. Ouch! Jeez, hit my finger. Oh, fucking. Alright. Oh, jeez. Lord have mercy. Bro, I have to go now. The police are. Yeah. Okay, buds. Later. Just go. No offense. I don't want to keep the police waiting. Alright. Michael Pierce is dang. That's nice. Thanks, but it was only $3. So, and I was worried about the lights not working, but my mom has a spare cord. So. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Love you too, Andrew. Take care of yourself. We'll see when you get out. Mm. Yeah. Don't drop this. We love you, Andrew, but don't drop this in the shower. Love you, buds. We're just teasing. Mm. Oh, anyway. Boner is that? I don't know. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Michael Bear. Jesus. Oh, boy, sorry. Sorry, 9:40. Yeah. Good night, Michael Peters, if that's what you're doing. All right. Get some sleep. Mm. Oh. Oh. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. So, in addition, we will be ending this stream pretty soon. Not right now, though. I'm just currently finishing my dinner and having a little bit of Boston. Love you, bro. I will miss you, bro. Take care and be safe, my wee bro. All right. You too. You too, and remember, don't drop the soap. All right. Make sure you have a spare bar of soap with you. I'd send one to you if I could. Yeah, stuff on it. This is a really good pork chop. My grandma did a good job. Oh. Okay. The hell? Okay, Andrew, well, you better get going before the cop gets irritated. No. Okay, we got some green beans to do. All right, guys, I want to end my stream. Well, let me eat my green beans first, and then I'm gonna end my stream. At least for now. I'm probably gonna do some gaming tonight, some live gaming tonight to end off the night. I really do feel sorry for being absent, but you know, family comes first. YouTube comes second, so it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Well, tell the kind officer I said, Happy Easter or something like that. You know, tell the kind officer I said hello and hope he has a good day. You know, or night. I don't know what time it is where you're at, but you know, I digress. Fucking mustache has all the liquid on because it catches it, you know. I think at some point when spring hits, I have to shave my beard, you know. I plan to keep the long hair for at least a little while. Um, yeah. All right. Well, tell them I said hi back, of course. These are nice offices or constables, as they're called. Must be really awesome offices. Huh. Come on. There we go. Mm. Mm. Well, I'll quickly finish my green bean, then we will end this stream for now. Feel free to drop your channels real quick. So, hmm. That's a good green beans, huh? Perfect season. That was good. Yeah, it scared me because of the high of me and how muscle. Yeah, I got you, buds. Either way, the police seem to be nice, you know. Mm, 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 mm. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. There we go. There we go. Shit. I might get bad. Mhm. Well, Andrew, I hope you do okay. I'm pretty sure you'll do just fine, but you know, just in case. Mm, mm. Okay, man. Mm, mhm, mm. Come on, man. Mhm. Well, at least they agree, so. Oh, shit. Mm, mhm, mhm. Come on. Why not? Well, it sounds like Manchester, England, they know what they're talking about, so. Mm, yep. Mhm, mhm, mhm. All right. All right. Well, I'll catch you later, Andrew. I'm actually gonna end my live there, buds. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you later. Cheers, buddy. Good night, guys. At least for now.